The established method is for apple and pear trees, according to Bouchet-Thomas. The Bouchet-Thomas hedge, what is it? It's a hedge like a palmette. The particularity is that we will free the rootstock. We will bury the grafting point and plant the scion at a 30-degree angle. We will get fruit more quickly because it is precisely at 30 degrees, so fruiting will happen faster. Usually the scion is always above ground, so it doesn't produce roots. Here it will be buried, so it will produce roots, and it will be a bit like a seedling, a tree that grows from a seed. So with all the advantages of a tree that starts from a seed, robustness, being really well established, and the harvest is at a person's height. It takes up very little space. We plant 4 trees spaced about 1.5 meters apart. I will have to prune some branches that are growing out to the side. So I mark them because in fact in Provence we no longer do green pruning. I'll prune this winter when the leaves have fallen. However, I respect the apical bud, so I won't prune right in the middle. I'll go straight to prune close to the main branch actually. That way the healing will be much cleaner. I'm removing this branch in particular because I can't train it. Because in fact it creates a lever that's a bit too big, and once I've removed this branch it will allow the others to become much stronger and grow much better. The sap flow will make this branch thicken. So here we planted at a 30-degree angle. This is the original shoot at the base that was planted. So we've trained the branches, the main branches, to the side using stakes. It kept growing. We selected this one, we kept it. It kept growing and we kept this one. There was a branch here, we cut it off. It's the same as the one from earlier that was growing in this direction. It didn't suit me, so I cut it off. You can see the healing callus at the end right here. It's closing up very well, and so it continues and so on. We prune very little, but we guide the growth. We guide it with strings, with small sticks, with stakes. We're going to tie the branches. We'll train these branches at 30 degrees, so they always stay at 30 degrees. It will look like a little trellis, and at that point we'll prune even less. It will make a very beautiful hedge. In winter you'll see a very pretty wooden lattice. In summer it looks like a classic espalier hedge. You won't break the branches if you follow certain rules. We're not going to do this in the middle of winter. The branches need to be a little bit woody, a little bit green, and at that point, gently, gently you bend them and you manage to guide them. But of course, this is done with young branches. I've been at it for 4 years now. This is my 4th year. I have my first apples, whereas if I had waited for a standard sapling, I'd be stuck. It would have taken me at least 6 years.